Whether you have dentures that you hate or you lose a tooth, you need it replaced. And mini dental implants are a great option to get your smile back to looking great again. Dr. Richard Boatman always looks great, but I got to tell you, his wife looks a lot better. He brought her along today. Is there any way she could do this sometime?
She could do it better than me. She really could. Absolutely.
We love having you here.
She's
from Troy
gorgeous.
Family Dental, and she's here. He's here to explain the benefits of mini dental implants. And I always like to go back to the beginning. You know that. I hope you don't get annoyed by this.
Absolutely
but I think a lot
not.
of people think of implants as being the thing that, when it originally came out, was a pretty big deal. Putting these screw type things embedded into your jaw, and it sounds pretty crazy. This is literally the state of the art at this point.
It really is. Minimally invasive dentistry, medicine, I mean, that's what it all evolves towards. Mini dental implants are just as the name implies. They're very, very small implants. And because they're very small, they have a lot of great benefits. One benefit is it takes a fraction of the time to place these. The patient has a minimal, they feel no discomfort when you're doing the procedure. Afterwards, they have minimal discomfort for about a day.
You should move that one up to number one, I think.
Yeah, I think, you're right, you're right. Number one for a lot of people, though, is the cost. I mean, they cost a lot less money.
Think about it.
Plans.
I don't care if you're at McDonald's and making whatever an hour, or at a high-end law firm making whatever an hour. Time is money, and the less time that you spend in the chair and in the office, the less you have to charge.
Absolutely.
And you move on to the next patient.
Absolutely.
Everybody comes out ahead
Absolutely.
that way.
We can help so many more people. One of the great applications with this are people who have false teeth, especially lower dentures. Those can be crippling. There's just nothing to hold on to down there. They float. Patients hate dental glue. We can place 4 mini dental implants, and then we can take their denture, place some snaps in that denture, and we can snap that denture into place, and now it's in there nice and snug. You can bite carrots, apples, corn on the cob, things that you couldn't before.
Have you reduced the amount of what I'm going to call the gum, or what would you call that?
It's called acrylic. It's the plastic. This model actually isn't a very good representation of that, but you can really trim most of this away. So it doesn't feel like you have so much.
That's a big deal.
It is a huge deal, especially for the upper denture, because when you do that, you can actually remove the palate. A lot of people have a severe gag reflex. They don't taste their food as well. So you take that denture,
and
remove
it can cause speech issues as well.
It absolutely does. Just minimal changes in your mouth can cause that. You can snap that upper denture into place, and now you're great to go.
So that's dentures, but we're talking about maybe a few teeth in a row because you've had some issues, some whatever, and or maybe you've lost a tooth.
For a single tooth, or even 2 or 3 teeth, this is an example of a person who lost 3 teeth. We can place these 4 mini dental implants in less than 15 minutes. Once those are healed, we can take this bridge and we can cement it onto those implants, which are the new tooth roots, and it's just like having your natural teeth again.
And the expected life expectancy of the tooth.
You keep it nice and clean, it'll last you a lifetime.
Now, you brought this, and let's say I have either upper or lower, and I'm missing several teeth, and a couple of them might be bad. It's not worth trying to build around that.
Right.
Start from scratch.
You start from scratch, and there are some patients that they have dentures, or they really don't want to go into the denture. So we can actually, once those implants are in, we can make this bridge. Bridge is made out of porcelain zirconia, which is absolutely harder than natural enamel, and it has a much more natural feel to it. When it snaps into place, there's absolutely no acrylic around it at all, so it gives you that very, very natural feel.
And you don't have that, like they did in the old days, which is on mine, you don't have that metal that shows through on the top sometimes, which was the base from the older.
The porcelains weren't very strong, so they had to be supported with metal, and you would see that little metal band there, and it looked like you had a cavity, but you didn't.
So if you're wondering if you're a candidate for mini dental implants, chances are you are, whether it's just one tooth or a few teeth in a row or an entire palate, or if you already have the dentures and you've spent the money on that dentures, they can be modified.
Absolutely.
For mini dental implants.
Absolutely.
It's a miracle. To make an appointment with Dr. Boatman or Dr. Spencer at Troy Family Dental, you call the number on the screen, 618-477-8421. They have nothing but friendly. Now, have you hired anybody new? Because I want to make sure I'm accurate with this.
There's 22 of us now, and the most recent one was, I think, this January.
Okay, are they nice? Are they nice
Oh,
people? Okay, so everybody's nice, because I wanted to make sure I know everybody that was there is really nice. I didn't want to speak for anybody.
They are
so
terrific.
everybody in this office is nice. You're going to like them. You can also find them on the web at troyfamilydental.com.
You nice guys. Thank you very much.